this move was stupid expensive and I didn't even need to do it. Wait, we won't have to listen to the sway bar bump against the control arm anymore. Shove that dagger through the back of my heart. You dodge a thing, it advances you one until you get to the center. And it's supposed to look like a heart, but now you're just another scar. So I know it doesn't seem like we've made much progress, which we really haven't. Airship crash. Oh, Final Fantasy 9! Yeah, buddy! Ooh, that didn't sound good. We get to watch this beautiful sunrise. Jay, you did not have to do that, my friend, but thank you. You're the first person to purchase Super Despair Runner. Every morning the belt has been squeaking just a little bit. Good morning, beautiful person! It is 6:30 and we're off today, at least from Dasher. No, it hasn't. It didn't. Recently, Just Easy IT purchased Super Despair Runner for more, like way more than it was worth. And I just, thank you. I just wanted to say on camera, thank you. It's definitely motivating. Yeah, we're all just trying to level up and I appreciate it. Dee chillin'. So on today's agenda, we need to go to Golconda and pick up whatever items we have in the peel box. Upgrade Dee, go to the library. Oh, we also need to pick up the mugs. So we're here at the storage unit. So we'll likely profit about $6 per mug if we sell them at 25. I don't know that we're gonna do a second run. It might not make sense to. If we sell out of these quick and other people want a second run, I will do a second edition. Like, I should not have moved. I should not have sold my house and like, especially because the 848 got damaged in the move. The thing is, I love this bike and now it's leaking from, who knows, probably the radiator, and parts for these things are not cheap. It's gonna be like, probably $700 for our new radiator. I don't know, I haven't looked it up, but just the pegs when I laid it down, and the OEM pegs were $250 each. I bought aftermarket ones because, you know, it just is life, right? You gotta keep moving forward. This is seriously gonna take forever. We're gonna have, like, I'm basically gonna throw almost everything away and then sell whatever we can sell, and then if it doesn't sell, it's going in the trash. I have a few things that I want to keep, like some of my notes, but that's pretty much it. And if it's not like a tool or something that we're like going to use, even if it's a part, if we don't own the vehicle, like, or, you know, even all the MR2 parts and stuff, we're going to sell everything. You know, when we actually start working on the MR2, we can start putting it together then. Okay, sick. I have a hard time believing the wheel liners fit in this box, but okay. I'm really excited about these. The sway bar linkage. Oh man. Looking all cute. So the grommets for this don't come in till the 2nd, and the headlights don't come in until the end of the month. So I'm debating whether we should stay here until the 2nd, but we have to come back to get the headlights anyways, so not sure. We have a friend who lives in Seattle, Neat. He's the guy who has the FRS. In a previous video, you can watch that here. We helped him replace his clutch and slave cylinder and stuff. Yeah, so we're planning on seeing him hopefully this month. If everything works out, maybe we'll go head up to see him, and then on our way back down, we'll get the headlights and stuff. We probably will keep the post office in Golconda since we're purchasing the lot here, depending on whether you guys choose if we're gonna stay with Mark or if we're gonna move to Fernley. Then if we end up moving to Fernley, we'll get a post office in Fernley and maybe cancel the one in Golconda. So I've been thinking, we haven't had a whole lot of new subscribers, publicly subscribed. So don't forget, if you aren't publicly subscribed and you want your name on the Yaris, let me know in the comments. But I've been thinking about getting a DD sticker, like a red double, like 2 Ds, like right there. I think that would be pretty sick. And now we're going to Rumble and Tumble and Designs to get the mugs. And then to the library. The best part about Winnemucca. Forgot they're closed on today, so tomorrow. Also, the Walmart here doesn't sell birds, so no chickies. I think we should advance our side quest anyways, and our side quest being finding the best burger in Winnemucca. So far we've had 3 burgers. We've had Whopper, the Pig's Basic Burger, Sid's Home Cooking, and out of the 3, Sid's is the best, but they're all pretty average. Silver Peak seems like it's got some great reviews. So stop by the storage unit, pick up some supplies, then we'll head to the library. And then once it cools down later today, we'll probably install the Max Peing Rod sway bar linkage. And I'll be making a structured video around that. We're gonna talk about like what a sway bar does and then how to install it. I think that'll be cool. I think that'll provide some value to the community. I guess the goal then is just to reduce the amount of bins for now, and while we go through them, we throw things away that are for sure for the throwaway. This is a 2-button game that the light, you have a dot that's here, these all light up. It's gonna take it would take a while for me to show you because it's all in shambles now. But basically you would move your light back and forth as things would fall down. I made it for this girl that we were seeing each other, and yeah, she's a little crazy. If you're watching this, girl, I hope you're good. And the insurance on it that we can save money, which we really haven't. We got what we got here for, which is access to the box of goodies from Mark and the crew, and we got our water bottle, and then this is trash. I'm pretty excited. I'm really excited about this shower, so we got to get this place organized so we can get that set up, but we are slowly making progress. Let's get our snacks and get to the lever. This is our snack haul. We got some spicy Quakers. We got some beef stew, some pistachios, and some apples. Yes, we're here in the library. Okay, work time. That was a successful library trip. We're probably about a week away from being able to work on PokéChat, and PokéChat should take us no more than 3 days. And then once PokéChat's completed, hopefully by then Koopa's done with the overlay for PokéCircuit, and we can start doing that show. So we're probably looking at the mid to end of this month before that show starts. Are making progress. Like, it doesn't feel like it, at least for me, on like a day-to-day basis. We're just slowly inching forward. But when I like relay the information to you, it makes me realize that like we are moving forward. We're setting goals and we're inching towards those goals. So I'm just exhausted. Like, I want to get more work done, but just it's hard to be sitting still for a while just because of everything that's going on. I get really tired really fast from staying in the same place. So it's actually kind of hard. Anyways, that's not here nor there. So the plan now is I'm gonna try to go to the park and wake up. Like, hopefully doing some exercises will wake me up a bit, and then I would like to create the video for putting on the Max Peing Rods, control our sway bar linkage, so that would be sick. We meet again, my best friend in Winnemucca. As you know, no AC in the car unless we're driving. And if we're driving, we're working. So I turned on Dasher. We really don't have a place to work on the car, and it's too hot to just like be in a parking lot. I figured we may as well dash while we drive around and look for places, but I came up with an idea. It's like 100 and something degrees, so once it's like 5 or 6 o'clock, it should start to cool down, and then make the video about installing the Max Peing Rod sway bar linkage as well. I'll be real with you, I don't miss this town, dog. It's like the road rage and the lack of education on what a center lane is in this town is just unreal. About the only thing I like about this town is some of the people that work at the Loves. You know, like, I have basically 2 friends in this town, and they both are at the Loves, and it's just funny. The fan is like really awesome, even though one of the units broke. It's not electrical, by the way, it's mechanical. The bearing is like warped, so it doesn't work right. If you can hit it to get it to work and then it goes like oblong, I might be able to take it apart and fix it, but we might just get another one. It is 5:30 right now, and we've made $40. We're literally just been chilling. Like, I park at a shady spot, turn on the fan, and then just kind of like, I'm trying to like just rest, you know, because I'm pretty exhausted. I feel like I'm always really exhausted, but yeah, in between that, I've been playing a little bit of Pokemon, but yeah, it's too hot to do the video I want to do, so we're just kind of waiting it out. I forgot what I was saying, but basically it's 7 o'clock, which is in an hour. We're gonna do the thing. Maybe now we're gonna open up some magic cards. So we're looking for some Final Fantasy 9 or Tactics cards. It's so hot, I bet these cards are like warped. It won't even open. We've got Sephiroth's Intervention too. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at the bomb! That artwork is sick! Oh, we got a full art, I think. Oh no, it's just a token. Hero. Baron Airship Kingdom. Sentinel Scorpion. Oh, from 7. Oh, this is that boss fight where in the PlayStation 1 version, it's actually broken. It tells you attack when the... Well, I guess it's not broken, but there's a delay in the thing. Barrett tells you, he's like, attack when the tail's up, and then it pauses for a minute, and then he's like, and he'll hit you with a counterattack. Oh, this is shiny. This one's shiny. This is from one of the games I didn't play, I think. Lightning Bolt. Mechanics Arsenal. Job Select. That's sick. Side Quest. Card Collection. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards. Oh, Pot of Greed. Fire! Final Fantasy 9! This is, yeah, from the Road Trip Boys. Oh, this is sick. 10 is another one of my favorite ones. I like all of them. This is some really cool artwork. Yuna and Cetus are just like goals, man. They're so cool. You know, dying and then... No, but Magic Pot. Okay. Fate of the Crystal. Well, thanks for indulging with me on these Final Fantasy Magic cards. I had to get some of them, you know. I know, you know, we make, you know, one of the things I do is make card games, so I gotta appreciate the other card games that are out there. Also, I've been thinking a lot lately, if you watch this channel and you are an artist and you have, you know, even if you're an artist and you have your own original characters, then send me an email with some of your character or with some of your artwork from your characters, because I would like to collaborate and create Hyper Fighter decks from your characters. So you might not think you're a great artist, but if you just send me it and we can talk. AfterEarthArcade@gmail.com. What up world, it's BK here, and in this video we're gonna install some sway bar linkage. Not bad, 60 bucks, it's 7 o'clock on the dot. It's funny, we started recording some of the video and then we got a ping and then it just kept rolling from there. So I'm pretty happy, $60 for an off day, can't beat it. So we're gonna finish the sway bar linkage video. You can check it out here if you're interested. The parking lot in question. Look at this place, so much space for activities. Like, just kidding. Although somebody else wasn't kidding. That's a cool car. So, sway bar linkage is connecting your strut tower to your sway bar. Oh, so we just installed the linkage, and well, we got one side on, so we're gonna go ahead and do the other side now. But man, I kind of stumbled a bit trying to figure it out. I had like such a good structure for the video and then it just fell apart once I started. It's the whole Mike Tyson thing, get punched in the face, you don't know what you're doing. All right, installed. We're race car now. Officially got our sway bar hooked back up. Pretty stoked about that. We'll worry about like the adjustments and stuff later. I don't know if this is as tight as it should be or is as tight as it can be, but I don't know. You guys let me know. I think we're absolutely filthy and I want a burger, but I don't really want to film anymore. So we shouldn't advance the side quest because it's kind of getting dark. So we're probably just gonna eat the chicken we have, and then tomorrow we'll have the burger, and then I'll just clean up. We'll see if our Pokemon homie is at the Love's Casino, because that's where they hang out. And yeah, if they are, we'll hang out with them, play Pokemon, and eat some chicken. Let's, before we do that though, let's see if the car handles any different. That didn't sound good. That right there. It's like a rubbing sound. Yeah, so it's too high and it's hitting the axle right now. Yeah. So we need to lower it, I think, a little bit. Okay, well this sucks. So these are, you can't see anything, huh? These are just too short to create any kind of contact, so otherwise it bottoms out on the axle, and you can see we've already not damaged the axle, but scraped against the axle, so. Okay, well that's a bust. That's why we call it My Cartoon Life, right? So these sleeves are just too small. Like fully maxed out, like just on a couple threads. The sway bar like literally rubs against the axle. So we need to find a way to extend these. I just hope we didn't do any actual damage to the axles. There's like a, you know, like a score mark now on them. So I don't know. We didn't really go very fast, but enough to cause resistance against the axles, which is then resisting against the transmission. So it did something. But okay, it is what it is. I mean, the car does feel okay. At least at first glance, it's not blowing up. We can still turn it. All right, so My Cartoon Life, right? Yay! We're so smart. Oh, look at us. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Like the rod just literally needs to be 2 inches longer. I guess if we get like the same threads and then another like sleeve like that, I don't know. Let me know what I should do. Maybe I should just find a way to return them, or maybe they sell adapter sleeves. It's still no Blue Yaris. What the heck, man? Did their belt explode? We didn't get to them fast enough? Maybe it did. The thing was squeaking so bad that like maybe it put him out of commission, and I just wasn't fast enough. I'm just like a terrible Yaris worker person. What's up? So I had a successful hangout with Blaze, the Pokemon fanatic. They hooked it up. They gave me a Growlithe. I'll show you on the TV because it'll be easier to show you than on the system. But see, y'all gotta believe me. I actually have a real friends. See, look, check summary. They traded me this. It should say original trainer somewhere. Original trainer hat. Not me, bruh. But yeah, so I'm pretty excited. It's too high of a level for us to use, but I found out they were telling me that Pokemon Go lets you transfer Pokemon between this game and home or whatever, so I don't know. I'm trying to fill the Pokedex. I'm gonna catch them all. But yeah, they also taught me a lot of things because I've been out of the Pokemon games for a long time. So apparently you can do this thing called Pokemon Home, where you can catch Pokemon in Pokemon Go and move them over into your other games. So I'm not sure we're gonna get into all that because our phone does too much as it is, and I cannot be playing Pokemon Go because otherwise I ain't gonna get no work done. And this plot of land ain't buying itself. They also gave me some information about the Yaris. So they know the person who owns the Blue Yaris, and they haven't seen them in a while. So it's like a mystery now. I'm still so upset about the sway bar linkage. I just feel like we can't catch a break. Like we can't. We'll figure it out. We'll get it done. Iteration, slow progress over time. That's what this is about. That's what I do. I never do anything right the first time. We're iterative. So tomorrow we're gonna try to fix the exhaust hanger. Tomorrow we'll also close the poll for the tachometer versus the emblem. So if you haven't voted yet, please vote on that. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I hope that you are doing well and striving towards your goals. And if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. No, I should probably be working, but I don't know. It's okay to have some fun, and right? It's funny because like I'm sitting here just like yelling at myself for just not working, but it's good to not work sometimes, you know?